Fantastic. Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to this New Year's vlog, which is a little bit late because the first two attempts, the files were corrupt on my phone. There's something wrong with it, won't record properly, so we're doing it like this instead. So I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas and a brilliant New Year. I decided to make this little video to look back over 2017 and also give a nod to what might be coming in 2018. And as the title of this video probably suggests, 2017 was a massive year of change for me. It was a year in which this room that I'm in now, this geek room, this hellish cave, this man cave, didn't exist. In fact, we wasn't even in this house. I was doing this on a desk in my spare room at my old house. Moving house, I don't think was even planned at the beginning of last year. It was an idea that we had, and we decided we wanted to do it. We looked into whether we could, and we figured out we could, so we tried and we did, and it was not an easy process. A lot of things didn't go very well. A lot of things got delayed over and over and over again. But you know, there was a lot of challenges to overcome, and in the end, though, we've been here a few months now, and I'm very happy with the decision. The place that we live and the house that we're in is perfect for what we need. And what we need has changed over 2017 as well, because the people living in the house, in our family home, has changed. So not only has our house changed, but the family has changed as well. It used to be just me and Lady Hellish, and that is no longer the case. We have our little baby, who is now 10 months old. Is not just a little tiny baby anymore. I mean, when we first got her at the beginning of 2017, we got home from the hospital, put her down the sofa and just looked at her and was like, wow, what do we do with that now? It was a very weird and surreal feeling. And if you're not a parent, I'm sure anybody who is a parent would tell you that the whole process of gaining that child it's extraordinary. I mean, you see pregnant people, all the time, and you see babies and young children about here and there, but to go through it yourself is just completely and utterly different. And yeah, it was amazing. Unlike moving house, though, that all went rather well. The arrival took longer than expected or hoped. 46 hours of it, but everything went well, and we have a lovely little girl who is now high-fiving, clapping. I've just started seeing if she'll play fetch. It seems a bit of a weird game to play with a baby. It's more like a dog game, but the ideas of following something, picking something up, and actually handing something over to someone as well has a lot of aspects of kind of learning that I thought was appropriate, and it's she's doing very well, and she had a first day at nursery today. So yeah, the family dynamic there has completely and utterly changed. Another thing that changed is that I inherited my granddad's car. So I have a new car. I used to have a tiny white Toyota Starlet, which it was good for what I needed, except for it was very small. This car is not very small. It's much bigger. I can very easily fit either computer equipment in there or any of my hobby things in there, or business stuff. And it's quite easily to move that sort of thing around. Of course, I drive to the day job back and forwards in it. And yes, the 2017 saw the passing of my granddad, which was very sad. He'd been ill for a long time, and he will be missed. He was a great family person, loved by many, and only just missed out on meeting Felicity. She was born while he was still alive, but he he was too ill to risk taking such a newborn baby into a place where there could potentially be things that she could pick up. But yeah, there's been a big change, lots of changes in the family there like that. And like I said, I drive to work in his car now, which is really nice, and it's got his and Nana's brollies in the boot, and they'll stay there. It's lovely to see them there. And the work that I drive to, the day job, that changed in 2017 as well. So I found a new role in a new company, which I felt better suited my skills and my style, and I'm loving the role, and I'm loving the place and people I work with. It's great. I am, however, working again with the Meggie. He sits at 2 desks across from me every day. We're in the same team. It's a team of 8 people, and I work in a team where I do bits of SQL, bits of VB, bits of design, and moving of forms and fields and things around, and that sort of thing as well. So it's got a lot of problem solving and stuff like that in, as well as sometimes talking to customers too, which is always nice. So it's a really good mix, and it suits me really well. So much has changed with the house, the family, jobs, car. There's probably other things. There's probably other things I could list too. I mean, if you want to talk, my computer setup's changed. My monitors are now wall mounted. I've got a microphone boom, which I've never had before. The lighting rig that I've got that lights up this web. This is what this shot looks like. If I turn the room light off, okay, I'm still moderately well lit. This is what this shot looks like without my webcam light. It is. It changes things a lot. I mean, even if I put the room light on, I'm still very poorly lit. This makes a fantastic difference, and it's all these things are thanks to my Viewer Plus subscribers that I've been able to purchase new lights and a mic boom and things like that. So thank you very much to you guys. And all that's just my personal stuff that's changed. We want to talk quickly about Hellish things. I'm doing all the series that I'm doing. I'm doing lots of different new things that I haven't done before. I'm trying new things out, playing new games. I've got the VR new this year and things like that. So it's ridiculous. I feel like I've changed a lot in 2017. I've been ill quite a lot in 2017, which wasn't good. Some of that I shared with you guys, some of it I didn't share with you guys. But I am pleased to say, apart from once again falling sick just before New Year's Eve, both me and Lady Hellish was ill, and don't know why. But luckily, baby was fine. So we had to cancel our New Year plans and stay at home and, instead of going to see family. But yeah, it was. I'm feeling a lot better than I was, a lot better, and I'm a lot more positive about 2018, about this year. So yeah, about this year. What's going to be new? What are my resolutions? Well, those of you who have seen my New Year's videos before know that I'm not big on resolutions, but seeing as it's this time of year when everybody does them, I kind of talk about what I might, what I would do and things like that. So I am going to make a resolution, and it's the own, and I'll say this now, is if you decide, if you've got an idea of something that you want to change or better yourself about, don't wait for a particular point in time. Just go for it. Absolutely go for it. I'm a strong believer that if you're not negatively affecting anybody else in any sort of way, be it emotional or law-abiding or anything like that, if you're not negatively affecting any of that, do what makes you happy and do what benefits you in a good way. I lost my train of thought there. It's late. It's late, and I've had some long days. But yeah, the resolution that I've got this time is to not do anything. 2017 was a year of change. 2018, nah, no change. Don't want any of that. No moving house, no new jobs, no new babies in 2018. No, what else? None of that. None of all the stuff. I just would like to keep things as they are and do little things. No big changes. I'm looking forward to spending time as Felicity grows, because now she's getting to a very interactive stage where you can say words to her and she kind of understands what's going on. So before, when she was first born, she was lying there and she was just like either a stationless blob of human or a wailing blob of human. Now there's interaction and stuff there, so that's something that is really ramping up in her development now, and that's something to look forward to in 2018. So I'm looking forward to that time with the family. I'm looking forward to all the things that I'm doing with my Hellish stuff, because I've got what I feel is a list of series and activities that I'm very happy with. The charity streams that we did last year, oh my goodness, I can't do a year's video of 2017 without mentioning how absolutely brilliant the charity events that we did was. We didn't meet our mid-year target, but we got so stupidly close, we may as well call it, yeah, met it, success, whatever. And then we not only met our target in the festive one, but we smashed it. I think it was something around the £800+ mark. And I know I've said that if you include the gift aid donations as well, then that's 1,000. We don't normally include them, but the fact that it hit that mark is just a fantastic amount. And whilst I really enjoyed doing those 24-hour events, I've had an idea for something that could be better, or at least more fun in a different way. So next year in 2018, we may have a mid-year charity event that isn't a 24-hour live stream, but we'll probably do the 24-hour live stream in the festive time again. So, but yes, with regards to my series that I'm doing on YouTube on my main gaming channel, very happy with the games that I've got running. I'm very happy with the way that the series are all going. Very happy with the feedback and the chat and the comments, suggestions and involvement from you guys, because I know I say this on a regular basis, but without you guys, my YouTube channel would just be a short series of OpenTTD tutorials and nothing else. I'd have made those videos and left it, because that's what started it. I put some videos on there. It was for me to put on there so my friends all knew how to play the game, so we could all play it together. I wanted to bring everybody up to a certain base level of knowledge so we can play some multiplayer games. And through that, I met people that I didn't know, like Doc, like No Snow, and many others as well, including Tidmouth. And I'm only joking, mate. It's meeting all these new people and going to the places like going to the Belgium LAN parties and having those guys over here as well to do LAN parties as well has been an amazing experience over the past, not just 2017, but since I started YouTube. But without you guys, it would just be that. Nothing else would have grown from that. There wouldn't have been the Let's Plays of OpenTTD. There wouldn't have been the spotlights. There wouldn't have been the live Let's Plays. There wouldn't be the events, the Viewer Plus, none of it. Absolutely none of it would exist without the input from you lot. So that's amazing. That this is what you've got, the result of what you've done. Don't get me wrong, I put a bit of effort into it, but I'm really enjoying it, and I'm going to continue doing the same. So I'm going to continue with the series that I've got. When one of them finishes, I will likely either replace it or I might drop one series, but I'm still doing I will put a video out when I can. So I just go through the list of the different ones that I'm doing, and when I can do a video, I'll do the video, put it out. So I'll do the next one, then I'll do the next one when I can, just keep going through the list. It's working very well for me, and I'm still getting videos out, so it's good. So we're going to continue with that. I'm well aware that I've been prattling on for a while now, nearly a quarter of an hour. This video was supposed to be about 8 to 10 minutes, so I'll wrap it up now saying 2017 was a hard year for me. Very hard year with lots of challenges, but lots of positive outcomes. And so therefore it was a good year. And I'm looking forward to doing more of the same events, live streams and videos that I've been doing in the past in 2018. And there's also a potential for one massive thing this year. But it's too early. It's just too early. So very much watch this space. There is something big. It might fizzle and pop into nothing, or it might grow into a leviathan of a thing that nobody can ever stop. We'll have to see. So looking forward to that, and I'm also looking forward to doing all the videos, doing all the live streams, seeing your chat, seeing your comments, and seeing you all sometime soon. I've been Master Hellish. Welcome to 2018, and for now, take care and goodbye.